This is Tenison College, a school with a deep history. The roots of the school stretch to the early days of the southeast of South Australia, where St Mary of the Cross MacKillop and Father Julian Tenison Woods founded the first parish school in Penola in 1866. During the next 140 years, the education of the southeast grew from just one small school to three Catholic schools in the southeast, which are St Anthony's in Millicent, St Mary MacKillop's Memorial School in Penola, and of course, our own school, Tenison College. In 1920, the parish of Mangambia purchased the land of Murag Station from the Pegler family to build a secondary school for boys. That school began in 1931, which was known as Murray's Brothers Agricultural College. In 1880, the Sisters of Mercy began teaching and moved to the convent on Bay Road, in Penola Road, in 1908, which at the time was called St. Joseph's Convent of Our Lady of Mercy.
Convent building is now that you drive past on Bay Road, and it was exciting to find out that we were going to be shifting out here because that school had very little play area and we'd really outgrown the site. So even though there were lots of things we were worried about joining two staffs together, who was going to be the new principal, all of those things, it was an exciting time.
In 1952, the parish school of St. Paul's merged with St. Joseph's to form Mater Christi College, but in 1969 the primary school once again became St. Paul's, with the secondary functioning separately as Mater Christi College. Then, in 2001, Tenison Woods College was founded due to the amalgamation of Tenison College and St. Paul's Primary School. However, during the amalgamation of Tenison College and St. Paul's, there were obstacles and challenges that had to be dealt with.
And the principal, Miss Ronan, wanted the high school teachers to provide knit time for the junior school teachers, so knit's not instructional time. So I had to teach a year 3 class poetry, and I had no idea how to teach little kids. So that was pretty awkward. The other challenges, as I said, were it was still a building site for quite some time.
I think because the people from St. Paul's thought they were giving up the most, because we were giving up a site that we really loved right next to the church, and we were worried about what it would be like to work with secondary teachers and to be around secondary students, and whether the school was going to be too big. And at St. Paul's we knew every child, every family really well, but here we definitely don't do that. So that was one of the main challenges, I think. When we first started, it was still a building site, so that had its challenges. There were days we didn't really have water to use in the toilets and in the staff room, and that made it tricky. We also had lots of barricades everywhere, so you couldn't walk from one side of the school to the other very easily. You'd have to walk around and be going past workmen, and there was lots of dust, and it was difficult. But it was also exciting because we could see that it was going to be better for the students, and we loved being out here on the edge of the mountain. It was beautiful.
Certainly I think it has grown up a lot as a school. We've changed uniform in that 20 years. The amount of buildings obviously it's almost doubled in size.